Monday, December 16th, 2019, the 16th day of Whiskey Advent with the Scotch Whisky Advent Calendar 6th edition. What's it going to be today? Stay tuned for the Whiskey Whistle. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, my whiskey friends. Mark here from WhiskyWhistle on YouTube, sharing a little whiskey awesomeness from Winnipeg, the center of North America, bringing you Monday, December 16th, the 16th day of Whiskey Advent with the Scotch Whisky Advent Calendar. Let's get that ready. Oh, I saw it already. These are getting so easy to spot. It's right there. Let's get that opened. Got it. All right. And we'll get that whiskey out. Got it. All right. What is it, folks? Oh, I see it's Secret Spirits. Ooh, I'm excited. Their whiskey has been awesome. Just excited about this now. What do we have here? Ardmore. All right. Ardmore 9-year-old. Is it going to be peaty? It could be peaty. It might not be. They do both styles. Ardmore 9-year-old. Distilled in 2009. And the cask type, get this. The cask type is ex Laphroaig. The ABV is 61.3%. That's a bruiser. And the cask number is 709328. The region is Highland. Now, this is interesting because Ardmore is owned by Beam Suntory in a roundabout sort of way. Morrison Bowmore owns Ardmore. And Beam Suntory owns Morrison Bowmore. So they own this whiskey. And they also own Laphroaig. So that's cool. I'm really excited they got ex-Laphroaig casks to work with. And 61.3% is probably going to be a bruiser. I don't think I've had a peaty whiskey that's that strong before. I could be wrong. Okay, let's get that opened. Nice light color. So I'm guessing that's probably bourbon, ex-bourbon, first fill, and then second fill is Laphroaig for 10 years. And then we've got this Ardmore for 9 years. That's my guess. Okay, so we're going to check out the color first of all. Then we'll have a look at the legs of the whiskey. After that, we'll check out the nose, the palate, and the finish for Ardmore 2009 and give it a Whiskey Whistle whiskey score. So stay tuned for that. The color, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look. What do you see there for color? Pretty light, isn't it? And that's obviously all natural. It's obviously unchill filtered. Yes, a pale straw. A little bit less than 10 karat gold. Beautiful color, and it's so nice knowing that it's natural. Now, if you're interested in the Secret Spirits bottlings, I suggest you check out their Indiegogo account. I'll try to put the link in my description, but that's one way that you can maybe get some of these extra bottles if there are any. The legs for this Ardmore 2009. Let's have a look. They're very slow to start. Extremely slow. They haven't even come close to the midway point yet. Meandering their way down. What a delicious looking whiskey that is. Beautiful legs. I'm expecting a very thick, rich mouthfeel for this one. Wonderful. All right, the nose then. Ardmore 9-year-old, 2009. Forest fire. Burning brush. Fall leaves on the ground in the spring after the thaw. There's a real youthfulness to the spirit. And for peat, that can often be excellent. There's a savory note there. And the peat, again, is like burning logs, burning bark, burning pine needles with the way they crackle and pop. Some lemon for sure. Burnt lemon rind. I can tell this is going to be a bruiser on the palate. Cheers, everyone. Big, big sweetness. Big, big peat tones. Lots of vanilla. Beautiful cooked apples and pears. Medium dry. Icing sugar. That peat is, again, like wood smoke. Not so much like ocean materials or iodine. And it is full-bodied and very mouth-coating. Beautiful sweet fruits. I'm really surprised that this cask has done such a nice job with this. It could be a quarter cask, in fact. That's a thought. There's even a raspberry jamminess about this too. Beautiful. Let's add some water here. I think I poured a short pour there, didn't I? And add a little bit more. There. And I'm going to add just 5 drops because I feel like I really like it at cask strength. So I just want to see if something is going to change here. All right, the nose of this Ardmore 9-year-old, 2009 with water. And yes, it has. So I'm going to put 5 more in. Don't worry, that's only about 0.8 milliliters. Not very much. Beautiful toasted cedar and oak coming through here. Big, huge vanilla notes. More so than I typically would get with something peaty. Beautiful fruit and vanilla coming through here. It's like a fruit pastry with vanilla custard. The peat has diminished, but you still have that toasted oak, toasted cedar sort of a note coming through on the nose. The palate now with water, extra water. You've still got that big, beautiful sweetness. Delicious vanilla. Dried apples. I don't get any of that menthol anymore. A little bit savory. Little bit of something like a malt vinegar coming through there. And the finish, again, predominantly vanilla. These wonderful light dried fruits, baked apples. This is everything you want in a young, peaty, heavily peaty whiskey. Delicious. Really, really enjoying that. Well, let's get on to the WhiskyWhistle whiskey score for Ardmore 9-year-old, distilled in 2009 from Secret Spirits. What is that going to be, folks? It's going to be 90 out of 100. You heard it, 90 out of 100 is the WhiskyWhistle whiskey score for Ardmore 9-year-old. Excellent. Well, now we also have a tie at 90 points. Delicious. Ardmore, I've got a couple, one or two reviews of Ardmore in the archives. Ardmore Triple Wood, I highly recommend that. You can get that at duty free in a liter for like 40 something. It might be 50 now. It's still a very good price. Delicious stuff. There's also the really inexpensive entry-level Ardmore called, what's it called again? Legacy or something like that. And it's not bad. It's a little bit under-peated, I would say, but you have lots of nice fruits in there. A little bit of banana, interestingly. Well, I hope you enjoyed that review. Make sure you share your notes with me here on YouTube or on Twitter or on Instagram. And if you're checking out WhiskyWhistle for the first time, then hit this little emblem right over here to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you're notified of the next videos coming out. Ding, ding, ding. That helps the channel quite a lot. And if you've been watching a lot of WhiskyWhistle and you're enjoying this Whiskey Advent series, why not subscribe? Why not become a patron and join the WhiskyWhistle crew on Patreon? Patreon.com/WhiskyWhistle. You can do it. Take care, everybody. We'll see you for December 17th.